as I said, I am associated with a couple of charitable OPDs. So OPD is places where we treat patients without admitting them. So I'll do a 2-hour outpatient consult, say every morning, followed by Arogya Nidhi Hospital. Then home for lunch, evening clinic, night, see my admitted patients. And then, of course, I'm available for emergencies even at 3 a.m. Considering that I'm a respiratory specialist, meaning cough, cold, fever, breathlessness, chest pain, that falls under my purview. Infectious diseases, so pneumonia, TB, I'm all respiratory medicine specialists are TB specialists as well. So anyone who has TB anywhere in the body, TB can affect anything except your hair and nails. Everything else can be affected by TB. So even if you have bone TB, kidney TB, any TB, they all come to me for treatment. So it's, as I said, if one patient also comes and says, thank you for helping me, it's a lot. The hardest part of my job probably would be explaining to someone that despite all the medical advancement, all the diagnostic facilities that we have, all the medicines of the world, still the patient is not going to make it. It's really, really hard to break bad news to a patient's loved ones. And that, I think, is somewhere that our Indian education during MBBS is extremely lacking. As soon as you go into MD as a first-year resident of a 3-year program, you have to suddenly explain to somebody that their loved one is going to die. You don't know how to do it. You don't know how to be empathetic without being too open. You don't know how to maintain a cutoff. I mean, there have been times during your MD career that we've also cried. I mean, because we got so attached to the patient, we didn't know how to detach. So if you do a physician's role, so if you do general medicine or in intensive care or respiratory medicine, somewhere where you deal with critically ill patients, you have to be prepared for that as well. It's not like you switch off in the hospital and go home. Your work life and your home life always